Okay, well, let's all get started. And we'll do the pledge allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome. Okay, today is Monday, October 1st, 2018. Time is 7 p.m. The regular meeting of the Greensburg City Council is called to order at this time. Please silence electronic devices. To comply with Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the city requests that participants in this meeting complete a voluntary anonymous survey that is available on the table in the back of the room. Okay, roll call vote, or roll call please.
Diana McKenzie. Here. Kevin Fleetwood.
Here.
Aaron Covington.
Here.
Jamie Kane.
Here.
And Daryl Holmes.
Here.
Okay. Did everybody receive their minutes from September 4th meeting at 7 p.m.? Was there any corrections to the minutes? Not hearing any, I will take a motion to approve. So second.
Second.
Any questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Okay, old business. Up first, we have the resolution for the school budget. And that's 2018-9. And so, do I hear a motion to accept the budget?
Make a motion to approve ordinance 2018-9, Greensburg Community School budget.
Second.
Any questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Next one is 2018-6. Resolution and appropriation for tax rates. Do you have any questions?
City budget.
City budget. 2018-6? Okay, city budget, okay. All in favor? Or any discussion? Okay. Seconded?
Second.
Any questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Disapproved? No. It so passes. 2018-7. Basically, what we have is a $1,200 raise for the employees. With the fact that we do have public safety funds this year, for next year, the police and fire will receive $3,750. And we'll also be putting on 2 policemen and 1 fire inspector with the public safety funds. Is there anything else you'd like to add, guys, to this resolution or ordinance 2018-7?
Does anybody have any concerns about any of these?
I do not.
I'll make a motion that we pass 2018-7, 2018-8, and 2018-10 on the second reading.
Okay. Need a second?
Second.
Any other questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So passed. Then we go to ordinance 2018-5. This is for appropriation or transfer of monies from the fund, which is the public safety fund of the 22 420 Woods Watch Guard for the TV vehicles, cameras in the vehicles. And then the aviation fund, do you know what is that?
We were moving money for the fuel.
Yeah,
Yeah, 75.
okay. Transfer,
I'll make a motion that we approve that on
Okay.
second reading.
okay. Got a second? Got a motion. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
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 All opposed? Okay. New business. Cameras estimate for the police department. This would be the cameras for around the police department. We have cameras there, but they're getting to be problematic. You should have a quote in there. I would like to take these funds out of the public safety fund and use it for that, for the public safety of these new cameras.
Just one question, on the monitors, are you gonna be doing the 43 or the 55? Just note there's different costs.
We will be doing the 55, but we are going to incur the extra cost out of equipment and machinery out of our budget.
Okay. Any other questions?
Make a motion to approve.
Real quick, so this will come back as an appropriation?
Right, it'll be
So
next
this-
month, yeah.
Okay. So you're just looking for,
Yeah, I'd like to use public safety funds instead of building funds. I think this fits into the public safety area real nice. And we have some extra funds in there right now. So we could take it out of building.
I think public safety funds is appropriate.
Okay. So,
So we'll have a resolution next month to vote on.
yes. Okay. Also, Halloween trick or treat hours. Do we need to vote? I'm sorry.
No.
I think,
Just
I'm in
remember.
favor of it. I don't know.
I'll withdraw my motion then.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I was thinking that you were looking for approval.
The reason why we did not have anything done tonight was we got this quote after the fact. We would have had to do the 10-day letter to the newspaper for the additional appropriation. That came after the fact, so we were just gonna see if you guys were okay with the public safety, and if so, then we'll do the appropriation for November's meeting.
No, I misunderstood after we talked about
No,
doing
I think
Public Works.
Yeah, see, right.
Okay.
Okay. Okey-doke, Halloween trick or treat hours will be on Wednesday, October 31st from 5 to 8. You guys, that's what we've done in the past, so. Does that
Are
work?
they doing a trunk or treat this
We
year?
are October 27th.
Mhm.
I don't remember the
4
time.
to 6,
Is that what it is?
yeah,
27th.
on the square, on the west side, I believe, of the square. So it's presented by the area churches. So get a chance to go up. We usually have a pretty large crowd. So that's awesome. Also this week is Fire Prevention Week. Our fire department is out teaching fire prevention at all the schools. And also we have a nice chili supper. It's gonna be a little warm, but we're having a chili supper for Friday. And so, kick off our fire prevention week. I think they went to the elementary today, was the first stop. And then they'll be on different schools.
What's the time for the chili supper?
What's the time for the chili supper?
4 till 8,
4 to 8?
yeah.
Until we-
$6 all you need, I think the kids are $3.
3 and under free.
3 and, what?
3 and under are free.
Okay, 3 and under.
Three yesterday.
That works.
To you, $8.
Okay, also, next week, some starting this week, we'll be doing some road work. The majority of the road work will be done during fall break. We'll be working with the schools to do this project. They're also having some paving done by the same company, so it's gonna really work and mesh good for that. With the next week, definitely next week will be Davison Street. That's one of the main school bus routes. And so West Washington, out here in front of the City Hall. Not down that far, that way. Starts in Ireland and goes down. Starts in Ireland and goes down there.
Goes west.
West. In Wilder. And Macy Lane and Kathy's Way. Those are the projects scheduled for fall break. Now, Washington, I think there's a couple of them that may start this week, end of the week or something. So, we are trying to do all that. Mr. Poling, would you want to talk about the Board of Works meeting?
Yes, sir. We had a full agenda this evening. First of all, Lilly from ARA came to the board for approval of grant administration on contract for the Main Street Streetscape. That was the $600,000 grant that we received. The city paid 20% of that, $155,931, which came out of edit. It's also mentioned that we did receive the $15,000 grant in addition to that from the Alma Taylor. And Jeff Smith brought payout number 18 for the sewer project, the amount of $123,632.78. He advised us that they are near completion, just a couple of loose ends they need to finish up. Also, he asked for permission to purchase a wheel loader, and that money, he's asked the NDOT for if we could use the money out of the SRF fund that we have. Steve Ruble came and talked to the Board of Works about a 10-year sewer rehab plan. I do have the packet here that has the plans on it, has the map. Any of you are welcome to look at that. Ron May came to the Board of Works and with a change order for Lincoln Street and the amount of $3,725.25. In addition, the contractors asked for a 60-day extension on finishing the project, and part of that is because of the utilities. They just finished up on the utilities and they've got some loose ends. It did say that the question was asked, will there be any openings of that street between now and November? And they are looking to hopefully open Washington Street so we can have a crossover for the school. Also brought a change order, CCMG-3, $31,922.25. And forgive me, Ron, this was for Franklin's?
It was for some additional storm sewer work at the intersection of North Street with Franklin Street.
Okay, yes.
Right there, Porter.
And then we signed the title sheet for the second phase of the Veterans Way thoroughfare. Chief Bridges came to set up interviews. We'll be interviewing for, now that the budget is passed, we'll be interviewing for new police officers and reserve at 6 p.m. on the 29th of this month. That's it.
Okay. Anything else to add, council?
So we're looking at a December completion date on Lincoln.
Late November is what they're saying.
What was the original date? When it was October?
October.
So they asked for a 60-day extension.
Yeah.
And that's into December.
The original date was early October, I don't remember, for opening to traffic, and for all work complete was later in October. I want to think the 5th of October was the open to traffic date, and I want to think the 28th or something of October. I needed to look to refresh my memory. So we're backing all that up 60 days, so it would be pavement open into November and everything cleaned up sometime in December, if necessary, if they need a little more time to clean up.
So the delay is attributed to utilities?
The utility relocation work didn't go very quick. And that impeded the progress of our contractor.
I've received several calls, that's why, so now I give an answer.
Could also add, Council Lady Mackenzie's 29th birthday's today.
Really?
Yes. 29, yes.
Close.
And just a couple of things. I got 2 calls over the month. One was about dogs in the neighborhoods. I know it's an ordinance, and I guess we just need to bring it up every once in a while and just to remind folks if radio and newspaper will help us out on that. And then also I got another call on trash, people moving out, and then the rental staying. There's garbage. I actually went down and took some of the garbage in the can to the curb, but it's very smelly. There's a lot of rodents, and it's a bad situation over on Sheridan Street. So just another reminder.
Daryl, Daryl, I got that same complaint.
I'm sorry.
I got that same complaint on Sheridan.
Thank you. I did call Kathy and
Anything else, council? Have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Seconded? All in favor?